some point one of these days, you're gonna be like, hey, actually,
No,
no,
you
these
don't-
things
you
are
said
talking.
four
April
questions,
Fools.
Whatever,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's coming out.
5 or 7 questions.
Okay,
Next week.
so you've got the two problems on the front of yonder yellow sheet. On the back side, only do the two that are circled, okay? Only do the two that are circled. And again, if there was a shortcut way to do this, I would tell you that right from the beginning. So you need a minimum of 4 graphs if you're going to do the X and Y axis on both sides, okay? So, or if you want to do them separately, you're going to have a total of 8, okay? I don't care how you do them. The quality of your slope is going to come down to the quality of your graphs. And some of these are a little bit, like which, literally, some of these you might have to guess which one is more linear. Some of them are painfully obvious, okay? So, there's a couple words of advice. For example, when I tell you on number 2 on this yellow sheet, this is what is the rate law, that's what you did yesterday, okay? R equals K times something, okay? The rate law is what you found yesterday. So, in your sequence, and this is why I put number 2 that says, what is your rate law? Because the first thing you have to figure out, is it a first order second reaction based upon the graphs. Then, on number 4, where I say write the general equation for the line, what I'm looking for on that is something like this. Okay, so like let's say, for example, it's a first order reaction. By the way, you're going to have 2 first orders and you're going to have 2 second orders. Okay? So if you end up with all first order reactions, you have done something horribly wrong. There's going to be 2 and 2. Okay? So when I say write the general equation for the line, this is what I'm looking for. Something like that. Obviously, that's just going to be t and not a specific value. So when you get to, like, for example, question number 5, where it says, what is the concentration of A after 100 seconds? Look at your data. You know what the concentration is at 80 seconds, and you know what the concentration is at 120. So you know at 100 seconds, that concentration has to be somewhere between 0.045 and 0.03. If it's not, something has gone wrong. On number 6, what's the formula for a half-life and the numeric value for the half-life? So look, at time 0, the initial concentration of A is 0.1. The half-life is when the concentration is going to drop to what? 0.05. So if you'll notice, you have 0.067 and you have 0.045. So between what 2 values does your half-life have to fall between?
40 and 80.
40 and 80. If it doesn't, you've done something wrong. So you can look at your data a lot of times to see, hey, does my answer make sense? Okay? So I got graph paper over there. Good luck, you're on your own.
So whichever one is linear is the order of reaction.